This is Josiah Plays Alpha Protocol. Alright, we're gonna disable this keypad here, which has 10 things again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one was a lot easier. Oh, until I fucked it up! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I did that one with plenty of time to spare. Look, the point is they're enemy agents. I'm trying to stop an assassination, and they're trying to stop me from stopping an assassination. So what does that mean? It means they're bad guys. Besides, I didn't kill them. I think this part you have to really... I think you kind of have to haul ass on this part. Oh, I can't shadow op here. Alright, what I need to do then, if that's the case. Wow. I was just about to chain shot those other two guys and then a thing happened. And that thing is that I died. I paid for him to help me. I didn't specifically say gun down a bunch of dudes. Besides, how do we know he wasn't using non-lethal bullets in that? I mean, we know that, of course, Heck wasn't using non-lethal bullets, but... Oh, good. Our first crash. We're on 1. We're on 1 for the night. We're on 1. Let's see. Let's relaunch the game. Sega. No. Nope. Look, mistakes were made. I still can't use shadow op here. What if I hide in here? Then can I? Oh, good. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, that wasn't good. I almost got run over by that train. Then I got run over by an ass kicking. Please no. Are you fucking kidding me? I just relaunched the game. Well, I hope you guessed high on your how many crashes guesses for tonight, because it's looking like the game is not fucking around when it comes to crashing tonight. Knocked a guy out and left him on the tracks to be killed by a train. Again, I didn't know that train was coming. You needed this yesterday? You needed what yesterday, Splode? Alright, I'm trying to get too fancy with sneaking and knocking people out and shit. I just need to ace these guys.
Pull him up.
Train hit me even though I was in chain shot. That's supposed to, like, stop time. That train gave no fucks about chain shot. I thought I could do my chain shot, then move out of the way of the train. It's not really going to crash again for the third time in a row. Okay, I guess it is. Thanks, Alpha Protocol. Thanks. GG, Sega. Yeah, the crashing is chain-shotting me. Train crash. What didn't crash tonight? Barnyard, says Nox. Derailing my train of thought. Oh, I see what you did. I don't know if I approve of it. Alright, here we go. Let's just handle our business. Let's try not to get hit by any fucking trains.
Pull him up.
Okay, this time, watch what I do. I'm walking over here where the train will not hit me.
Holy shit.
What is up, Jess? How you doing? Chiffon Knuckle in the house. If you're not following Chiffon Knuckle, you're missing out on some fun streams. I think I need to haul ass now,
stop. End of the line. I may die, but so will you. Think you can dodge a train?
Damn, no time to turn back.
That was close. That was close. If you don't do that in time, you die.
Are you alright?
Yeah, that was a closer call than I'd like. This data better be worth it.
We'll figure that out later. Ding's men are still down there. Get out now.
No arguments here. I think I'll stick with surface streets for a while.
Mission complete. Completed. Evade train. Let's see. My most effective weapon was again my hands. How you doing, Jess? You know it doesn't crash nearly as often? New Vegas. That's true. It doesn't crash nearly as often. 0 people killed. Thank you. I am the pacifist as always. Tranked 7 guys, knocked out 19 by hand. Created no orphans. But I did rack up $51,000 in medical bills for my friends in the Chinese secret police. Got 8 out of 8 objectives, 11 hidden loot, 14 enemy loot, acquired $40,000 in cash and prizes. Thanks to Agent Thornton's good relationship with Albatross, G-22, who monitored the situation via their own means, were able to provide additional intel and assistance. While pursuing the package through the station, Agent Thornton was accosted by civilian security personnel. Thanks to his extensive training and a considerable amount of personal skill, Agent Thornton was able to avoid any civilian casualties. During the pursuit, Stephen Hack, at Agent Thornton's request, arrived to offer emergency backup. Said backup came in the form of Hack crudely mounting a minigun to a subway car and firing wildly at Chinese secret police officers as his train passed the platform. Okay, I wonder how well that argument will work in court. Yes, Your Honor, I knocked them out and left them on the metro train tracks, but I didn't know the train was coming. No, I was in the middle. They were shooting at me. Actually, in that case, dude, I was well within my rights to kill those guys. They were shooting at me. Firing wildly at Chinese secret police officers as his train passed the platform. Agent Thornton located the courier and, after an exchange of gunfire, acquired the data disk containing the plans for the assassination of President Sung. Sick people hands. It's okay. Don't worry about that. Oh yeah, now is where I get to go meet the President of Taiwan. There's probably something on the news about this.
Okay, I've got the disk. Let's see what Omen Dang knows. I'm patching you into my system so you can see what I'm seeing.
Careful, Mike. Dang doesn't strike me as a guy who leaves mission-critical data on an unsecured drive.
And I strike you as the kind of guy who wouldn't think of that on his own? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you do tend to rush into things, mister.
Maybe you'd rather be Omen's handler then.
Mike Thornton, are you jealous?
Of the wannabe Dracula? Please.
Any luck yet?
Just bits and pieces. I'm seeing file headers for something about the assassination attempt, and there's something here about riots at Sung's rally.
Are the two related?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
I really hope not.
You have to make an important decision here.
Anyways, they have to be related. Maybe the riots are to cover his escape.
That's risking a lot of people's lives for an escape plan.
Dang doesn't strike me as the worried about collateral damage type. Damn it.
What is it?
Must have missed a security protocol. It's formatting the disk. I can't shut it down.
How much have you decrypted?
Not much. Trying to slow the format by running empty processes. Might buy me some time. I'm running out of time. The disk will be wiped before these files finish decrypting.
Can you at least salvage one of the files?
I think I can get one of them, but there's not enough time to copy both.
It's your call, Mike. But you better make it fast.
I'm about to let a bunch of people die.
Objective. If he dies, the entire region is destabilized. I'm downloading the assassination files now. Got it. That's it. Whatever else was on that disk is gone.
At least we got some of it.
Yeah, I just hope we made the right call.
Instead of saving a bunch of people, I chose to save the president. What can you do?
And so we come to the events in Taipei, Agent Thornton.
Yeah, Taipei.
I understand you spoke with Stephen Heck upon arriving. That was a wise decision. The man can be territorial.
You left out batshit crazy.
Even so. It was Heck who provided you with information about the conference at the Grand Hotel, wasn't it?
Do you even need to ask?
Not especially. You were very discreet in your operation there. Still worried about civilian casualties?
Nah, I just hate shooting bellboys. They look like sad little clowns.
Hiding behind that trademark wit again, Agent Thornton?
I hate Leland.
Heck wasn't the only dangerous contact you made in Taipei, was he?
You're talking about Hong Sure.
Making deals with triad bosses isn't the best way to guarantee a long and healthy life.
Really? That's not what my fortune cookie said.
Nevertheless, your one-man crusade in the slums kicked the Taiwanese security forces into high gear. You may have done more harm to Hong Shi's organization than you realize.
Yep.
And then you met the mysterious Omen Deng.
Dan got the drop on me. He was good, I'll give him that.
But at the time, you still didn't know what his role in all this was, did you?
You mean...
We'll get to that later. Faced with the choice of which information to save, you
I
chose...
chose the information that would save Sung.
Why?
Seem like less work?
Don't be glib, Thorton.
I made the best choice I could, given the options.
But it didn't turn out that way. Did it?
Did it? Whereas Divinity 2, it doesn't come out till Thursday. It doesn't come out till Thursday, Jess. And I will be playing it on that day. I mean, there is an early access version out now that's incomplete, but I don't want to play that. I want to play the full version. Because the early access build that they have is actually missing a lot of stuff, like most of the voice acting and everything. Alright, so we had a little scene from the future talking to Leland. Well, either one you choose, it turns out badly, in a different way. Basically, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't on that one. I personally like the way it turns out better with the choice I made here.
More organized crime violence on the Taipei subway system tonight. Police say that a drug courier was attacked by members of a rival gang in an effort to destabilize the Triad Underground in Taipei. No civilians were hurt in the battle, but several men identified as Chinese nationals were among the slain. Chinese government officials today announced that the People's Republic would...
Well, that was the new news story. Today is Tuesday, goddamn fucking. I'm in Sickland, I had no idea what day it is. You know, that happens to me all the time. It genuinely does. I literally don't know what day it is. About half the time. Alright. Well, the next thing for us to do here is go meet Sung. So... we'll do that. Yeah, 2 more days. I'm excited. You excited about Divinity 2, Durzak? Because it's going to be really good. And I can't wait to start making adventures for DM mode. And then I can have stream viewers jump on that own the game. Stream viewers that own the game can jump in and play with me on DM mode. That would be really cool. Alright, another message from Scarlet. To Mike Thornton. Alright, you've got my attention. Hello, Mike. Okay, you've totally graduated from a curiosity to a person of interest. I have no idea where you've been getting this information, but it's a gold mine. I'm not sure what you're expecting to get out of it, but it's gotten me a lot of business, and I just wanted to say thanks. The data you snagged. It's obvious you had to take some pretty big risks to do it. I doubt you did it for me, but on the off chance you did, well, maybe dinner is in order. I'll even let you stay for the meal. Scarlet. So, all that information we've been sending her has paid off, and she is now grateful. It's always good to make people grateful. Yes, Durzak, it's very worth knowing what day it is now, and please let me in DM mode. Let me fist fight Saito. That'd be pretty hilarious. Alright, and another one from Scarlet. RE Fun with Accounting. Hi, Mike. Don't worry, half of my job is turning boring details into exciting headline news. The other half is constant lesbian sex with the other hot photojournalists. Just kidding. I wanted to see if you're even reading my emails. In before Nox says scandalous. I appreciate you sending this my way. I'd pay you back in hot lesbianic sex, but, you know, you have no vagina and all. Scarlet Lake. I don't think Scarlet Lake is as much of a lesbian as she suggests here. Alright, clearinghouse. Of all of the women that you can become intimate with in this game, let's put it that way, the one that I like the most is Scarlet. Especially once you find out her, like, real story at the end of the game. She's rad. I don't need a customized pistol clip. I'm not gonna use this pistol ammo. I'm all about that non-leth. Not gonna use any of this. Armored joints. Reduces stealth. Nope. I need to buy another EMP charge. I'm saving up. I'm still saving up for the UC Commissar, the most expensive pistol in the game. Saving up. Gonna save it up. Oh. EMP charge. Give me another one, thanks. You'll mod a pugilist for yourself just to punch you for that statement alone. You know what happens when you make an assumption. You make an ass of you and assumption. Watch an LP of the first one. Anyone know a good completionist one? No. All the ones I've watched, at least the streams, have been very far from completionist. And a completionist run of that game will be very long. So strap yourself in for at least 100 hours probably if somebody's really being completionist, because that game has a lot of side content and stuff. But the thing is, the first one, I don't think I'd even want to watch a Let's Play of it. There's a lot of things that they did in the first one that they're not doing in the second one. Or vice versa, that make the second one much more interesting to me. That's why I never finished the first one. I watched at least a couple different streamers finish it. I watched Chiffon Knuckle and Mark, Jess and Mark, I watched them finish it on their stream. And I watched Lucid Streams and his friend finish it on the stream. $30 to 40 hours. I don't think you know what Saito means by completionist. Alright, I got enough EMP charges. Alright, so let's go meet Sung. Let's see if there's any... Wait, actually, hold on. Let's see if I have any dossiers I need to look at real quick. Okay, I don't. So let... Turn-based, it takes so long. Well, turn-based does take a little longer generally than real-time. Yeah, I think that's the case with just about any turn-based game. There is no intel for this one. Okay. Let's go meet the president. El Presidente. No, we're not. That's not the right country. Contact President Sung. Warn Sung about the assassination plot. Ronald Sung has agreed to meet with you. Take the information you've recovered from the flash drive you recovered from Omen's men and try to convince Sung to call off the rally. Let's try.
must be Agent Thorton. I understand you have some important information for me?
Yes, sir. I've learned about a plot to kill you during the rally this week, and to use your death to spark a massive riot and destabilize Taiwan.
This is a troubling development, Agent Thornton. If it is true.
You think I'm making it up?
Let us just say I would like to hear the whole story before I make any decisions. A man with my political views lives with threats every day. If you can present me with compelling evidence of this plot, I will take action.
The evidence I acquired was partially destroyed.
Without proof, I'm afraid there's little I can do, Agent Thornton. What evidence do you have?
I have proof of the plan to assassinate you. That's all.
Then the riots are merely your conjecture?
No, sir, Mr. President. Both threats are genuine. Please, for your safety, cancel your appearance at the rally.
Canceling the rally at this juncture would do considerable harm to my cause. I am afraid it is out of the question.
Then at least take extra precautions. Wear body armor during your speech. Post extra security, something.
Give me your evidence, Agent Thornton. If my security chief concurs that the threat is credible, I'm sure he will insist on my wearing a vest during the speech.
But the
If
riots...
I have security silence dissenters in the crowd, I look like a petty dictator. I am sorry, but without hard evidence, I will not send that message to my people.
Here it is. Please, be careful, Mr. President.
Thank you for your concern, Agent Thornton. I will not forget your service here.
How'd it go?
Could have been better.
You didn't listen?
I gave him the evidence on the assassination plot, but without proof of the riot phase of the plan, he refused to place extra security in the crowd.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to crash the rally, take down the assassin, and defuse the riots before any shots are fired. Piece of cake.
Right. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Agent Thornton met with Taiwanese President Ronald Sung to warn him about the forthcoming attempt on his life. Agent Thornton presented evidence an assassin planned to kill President Sung at the height of his speech in order to incite anti-mainland sentiment and push Taiwan and the People's Republic of China closer to war. Sung agreed to take measures against the assassination, but refused to post extra security to control dissenters in the crowd, citing fears of being perceived as a tyrant. Sung won't forget that, immediately gets shot in the head. Yeah, he's like, I could wear a vest. A vest on your head, motherfucker? New mission gained. Stop Omen Dang at Memorial Rally. Dun dun dun. Oh man, Omen Dang. Guy's an asshole.
Mike, how did it go with Sung?
About as well as could be expected, considering. He was actually a lot more reasonable than I would have been.
Did he believe you?
He believed the assassination plot, but refused to take precautions against the riots.
So, he didn't believe you?
No.
You tried, Mike. And helping you out? Well, you certainly keep things interesting.
So, you didn't mind the risk?
Are you kidding? The worst part was trying to stay interested when a Halbeck executive is talking to you.
Let me tell you about Westridge sometime. Are you planning to stay in Taipei then?
Now I am. That is, if you think I can help, Mike. I don't know what I can do, but...
You've been a big help so far. I couldn't have gotten to Sung without your help.
You're right. But I was glad to pitch in. I'll try to gather what I can from my contacts, Mike. Until then...
If I need any more help, I'll let you know. Thanks for everything, Scarlet.
Good luck, Mike. And good luck with Sung.
Good luck with Sung. Fucking Omen Dang. I have bad memories of that dude beating my ass a lot of times. Walking Dead. I don't know anything about Season 3 of The Walking Dead, so nobody mentioned it. I mean, the video game Walking Dead, Season 3 of the video game. I need to play that sometime soonish, because I really like the first two. Save last checkpoint. Alright. So... this is, I think, the final mission in Taipei. So do I want to do this yet? Or do I want to go and do some stuff in... I think I'm going to save this one. And come back to Taipei later. I think it's time to go back to... I don't want to do the next mission in Moscow, the only one I have, which is the U.S. Embassy one. I think I want to go to Rome and do some stuff there. It's like free or something from somewhere right now too, right? I don't know. Oh, I got email from Ronald Sung. You had best be right. Mr. Thornton, I cannot cancel the speech. To capitulate in the face of danger goes against all for which I stand. What I can do is take precautions. You have convinced me that there is indeed a real and present threat on my life. I will up the security at the speech, though I would not be so foolish as to explain them to anyone, yourself included. Next time you wish to speak to me, Mr. Thornton, please make an appointment. My security team does not look too fondly toward walk-in visitors. Ronald Sung. I thought I did have an appointment. Yeah, fucking Lily was horrible. I really was mad at her. Probably won't forget that, and then Lily immediately shoots her in the head. Yeah, I guess she will forget it, because she's dead. I think it's time to go back to Rome, folks. Rome, if you want to. Let's ride our motorcycle to Rome. Back to Rome. To the safe house. Need to run out for a second, you'll be back in 5. Sigh. Alright, Sato. Knox hasn't said anything in a long time. Anything on the news?
Anything on the news?
Damn it, Madison.
Chinese government officials today announced...
We've seen that story before. I don't think I just got new email, but I want to check. There's Knox. Alright. Which one do I want to do? I've got 2 options. Ruins transmission or delivery at warehouse. I'm gonna do delivery at warehouse. This one involves tracksuits, I think. Bonus objective added to the Marseille warehouse mission. An anonymous source will sell you email intercepts pointing to targets of interest. Okay, and we got email intercept regarding subject delivery transmitted from a Roman IP address to a Russian IP. Romans and Russians mixing together! It's like chocolate vanilla swirl. I said squirrel. Payment will be waiting in a briefcase in the truck out back. There's a false bottom in the case. If you wish to reduce the number of shares, question your men why the money isn't all there, execute a few of them as a sign of strength, then collect the rest from the hidden compartment when you've reduced the number of men on your payroll. That's pretty fucking cold. That's some cold shit to do right there. To your own men. Alright. Before I can go on a mission, now that I'm here in Rome, I need to go change my appearance to the Rome appearance. Rome appearance time! We're gonna go with this hair, and we're gonna go with this goatee. And now we're ready for Rome. I might even put some sunglasses on this time. There. Now we're in Rome mode. Here we go. Does it help if you change how you look? No, it doesn't. It doesn't actually affect anything. It just changes how you look. But I always change how I look when I go to different cities, just because that's how I roll. Alright. Investigate delivery at warehouse. Learn what Marburg is shipping into Rome. The intel received from Marburg's villa reveals the agency has been leasing a small storehouse in the Aprilia industrial area on the south side of Rome. There is a scheduled delivery from a faction of Russian dealers this afternoon. Infiltrate the warehouse. Secure what evidence you can on the transaction. Then get out without being detected by authorities. The dealers are suspected to be Russian mafia members who deal in the solicitation of arms. We got some more guys in tracksuits coming up. An anonymous tip has instructed you of a payment concealed in a briefcase with a false bottom somewhere in the warehouse. Let's start that mission. SA Storehouse, Rome. This guy's gonna go to Night Night Town in a second. If you finish Moscow and make a deal with Surkov, Mafia will be on your side here? Really? Actually, that might have happened to me in my very first playthrough, because in that playthrough I did all of Taipei, then I did all of Russia, then I did all of Rome. And I did make a deal with Surkov. Ah, shit. What's this guy gonna do? Alright, let's see. Anything else to loot out here?
Yes, I've told you everything. Everything? No. I think we will need more than that.
More than everything? How are you gonna get more than everything? Ooh. Money, 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 money. Money. I got some cash, which rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, dollar bills, y'all. Probably wants everything and nothing.
But I don't know what happened in Moscow. There was someone there, a man, Thorton.
Enough about this Thorton already. He's dead. Dead in Saudi Arabia. What about the shipments? I thought you made sure we weren't being followed.
Tracksuits!
Better clean up this mess then.
Russians.
Our boots, dudes.
Cossacks should have stayed in Mother Russia.
A lot of art pieces here. Looks like they're being shipped somewhere.
Almost died. A lot of assholes in here. Oh, hey. Who else wants some? Who else? Maybe this dude? Alright. I think that's all the assholes. So now I can look around and loot things in this warehouse at my leisure. Let's see if there's any goodies in here. Oh, I found a safe and a briefcase. I'm finding a lot of money in here. Now I remember something in this mission about a time limit. Like a certain, like, oh, the cops are gonna be here soon type of thing. Once you do a certain thing, I think. So then it becomes a pain in the ass. Oh shit, who's this guy? He's wearing a tracksuit. These motherfuckers. Sorry I left. Oh, needles. He needs noodles. Oh, noodles sound good. What kind of noodles? What kind of noodles are you referring to? I'm not going in that room yet, because I think that's the bad room. And I want to make sure I see there's like loot and stuff laying around. Make sure, see, more stuff. Advanced pistol muzzle assist. In case you need to assist your pistol muzzle. Advancedly. Advancedly, Josiah? Is that a word? Yeah. Oh, spaghetti. Yum. Yum. Did Mark make it? I was getting the impression that he's the cook of the two of you. Another safe. A lot of safety going on around here. You missed me shooting dudes in tracksuits, Saito. There were tracksuits, because there's Russians here. There were a few of them in tracksuits, and I fucking aced them in the head. That's how it works in the real world. The cops didn't come to the bank until Josiah convinced the security company this was a break-in for realsies objective. It's true! You're actually completely right there. Did I just get info on Scarlet Lake? Is that what it said? While Scarlet is technically an American citizen, she has traveled so extensively it would be difficult for her to call any one nation home. She became a world traveler at a young age. She first landed in Italy when she was 10, living in a villa in the countryside outside of Milan. According to reports, her mother, Rosemarie, was much the same way, frequently gone for long periods of time on excursions across the globe. Scarlet has had few close friends. She was homeschooled from 10 onwards, but was reportedly extremely close to her mother. What does this all mean? Alright, so now I have to go upstairs and I have to mess with the thing which causes the obnoxious time limit to happen. And I hope I get to save a checkpoint at that point, because redoing everything will make me sad. Okay, let's crack this safe. There's like 5 oh, shit. It's an electronic safe. And it's no joke. I don't think I can do this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's 11? Damn it! I almost had it. One, 2, 3. I'm not gonna get this one. 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's number 6? Oh, there it is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. This was Graham Greene's sequel, The Technical American. I know who Graham Greene is, but I don't get your reference. Damn, I was doing good on that one too. Until I ballsed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! Perk acquired. Seb Scarlet was technically American. Ah. I got a perk. Which one did I get? Circuit breaker. Bypass 20 electronic devices. Alright. Get some of this. Now, once I hack this computer, things go horribly
the
wrong.
Police channels are lighting up. Are you still at the warehouse?
I interrupted a lethal question and answer session. Getting some additional data now.
Well, the authorities are on their way. So whatever you need to do, you do it quickly. They'll be here in a few minutes.
Yeah, they literally will be here. Oh, dude! My mouse is... This isn't... Okay. It was fucked up. And now I can't see where the thing is. I see one of them, but it's too... Okay, let's try again. Why is my mouse not... Okay, I don't understand what's happening here. Normally, your mouse cursor directly moves the thing. For some reason, I have a mouse cursor in here, and it's not directly moving the thing. It's like only partially moving it, or something. Okay, why the fuck does my phone keep falling down? Seriously. Just sit right there where I put you. Alright. Let's Alt-Tab out and Alt-Tab back in and assume that's going to solve things. No, it did the opposite of solving things. Alright, EMP.
Almost done, but I want to know who they were torturing. Let me ID them and then I'm out of here.
Alright, but hurry. Mike, you've got less than a minute. get out of there.
I'm out of there. I think I did it. Oh, did
They're
I?
almost outside the warehouse. They're pulling up now.
I went the wrong way, didn't I? I went the wrong way. Oh, I forgot I have to do this.
ID and some papers he had on him.
Now get out. There.
No, I fucked this up.
Oh my God, it's a...
This isn't what's supposed to happen. When was my last checkpoint, though? This is the bad news. I think I have to redo literally the whole thing.
Almost done, but I want to know who they were torturing. Let
Oh
me
no, I
ID
don't.
and then I'm out of here.
All right, but hurry. Mike, you've got less than a minute.
Got an ID and some papers he had on him.
Good. Now get out, Mike. Get out of there.
I don't remember which way you actually have to go to get out of here. Apparently not this way. Motherfuckers.
They're almost outside the warehouse. They're pulling up now.
Yeah, I hear you. It won't let me sprint. Okay, they didn't see me. If the cops actually see you or engage with you there, it makes things more difficult for you. Alright, I got it. 4 out of 4. 6 hidden loot, 5 enemy loot, $24,600 found. "13 enemies tranquilized. No orphans created. $30,000 in medical bills. The intel received from Marburg's villa reveals Marburg was leasing a small storehouse in the Aprilia industrial area on the south side of Rome. Also listed in the information was a scheduled delivery from Russian weapon dealers. Agent Thorton was sent to infiltrate the warehouse, secure evidence on the transaction, then get out without being detected. Thornton arrived to overhear a man being interrogated. The man being interrogated was killed in the crossfire between the Russians and Marburg's men. After searching his body, Agent Thornton found his papers, and the man was identified as an arms merchant, specializing in explosives and bombs. As a side effect, it also attracted the attention of local law enforcement. Marburg's men had their interrogation interrupted by a group of Russians, and a gun battle ensued. During a sweep of the warehouse, Agent Thornton found a shipping payment in a duffel bag. Shortly after Agent Thornton retrieved the office records, the local authorities converged on the scene, but Thornton escaped before being spotted.
Roman police raided a warehouse in the
Mike?
Huh?
Of course she's watching the news.
Sorry, long day.
I imagine. I saw what happened at the warehouse on the news. There wasn't any reports of you being taken into custody, though, so I wasn't sure what had happened.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Got shot at, shot back. It's an old story.
You just like to live dangerously, then?
I invited you here, didn't I?
Are you hurt?
No. Just need to get my second wind. I have to travel in the morning anyway if I want to find out what's going on in the ruins.
I noticed you had medical supplies in the cabinet. If you want, I could...
I did have one question. When you were checking up on me shortly before we met, why didn't you use your work terminal in Rome?
What? How do you know that?
I was monitoring it. You used a temp employee's computer at your office. Why?
It was a Halbeck contractor from Milan, working with the VCI. I thought using his computer would help hide what I was doing. Guess I messed that up.
A contractor from Milan? Do you know who it was?
I don't know. They let him go, though. Word was he was accessing files he didn't have clearance for.
Do you know his name?
I never even saw him. Only heard about what happened. Why?
No reason. Just curious. You should get some sleep medicine.
No, I'm not muted. Okay, anyway, what's on the news?
Roman police raided a warehouse in the Apria district earlier today on reports that it was being used as the hub of an international arms smuggling operation. No shots were fired during the raid, as police discovered several dead bodies in what appeared to be a deal gone bad.
Chinese government officials.
Okay, well, all the time we have for this episode. So, next time we'll do more stuff. We'll investigate the ruins transmission, perhaps. So thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Alpha Protocol.